Hello, it's not Tony. Here's a surprise. Let me introduce myself. My name's Guy, and I'm a friend of Tony's. Volunteered to help him with some bits and bobs. So Tony doesn't know I'm doing this. You might see me on this channel here and there, I don't know. But the reason I wanted to just do a quick talk really was to just kind of put a little bit more context into what Tony's trying to achieve. He's a good guy. Yeah, he's got history, but he's got a big heart, and ultimately all he really wants to do is help people in a less fortunate situation. So he's building this platform, this channel, to reach out and spread his message. You know, the message of turn the mess into a message, is that is it. I mean, you know, anybody can turn their life around. Anybody with a little bit of will and a good heart, any human, it's possible. And Tony's seen that. He sees it in others. So that's why I've decided to help him best I can. Tony's got nothing to give other than a bit of goodness, really. So that's the bromance bit over. How can you guys help? Well, actually, I'll tell you what, before we get into that, what is this dog doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Getting very wet. What was I saying? Yeah, so before I get into how you can help, here's a story, right? So, an example of what Tony does. So, Tony's in Dover. Like I say, he's fortunate enough to be in a good, stable position. And the only way that he can help at the moment is to mentor people. So he will come across people that need a little bit of help, a little bit of love and support. Whether it's a homeless man or woman, it doesn't matter to Tony. You know, if he can help, offer them a little bit of food, a little bit of suggestion, a little bit of guidance, then that's, you know, he's a happy guy. So I recently met with Tony. He'd found a woman sleeping rough, in a pretty shit state, to be fair, and she was sleeping on the hard concrete, very cold, very shaken, and pretty much not having a good time, because everybody around her was a male. A lot of them with problems, addiction, drink and stuff. So she's getting abused, you know, bullied. She had her tent burnt, etc, etc. You know, these stories, I mean, you know, this happens a lot, unfortunately. But Tony wanted to do something about it. I'm going to grab some breakfast, hang on. Check this one out. This looks good. These apples here, these trees are left by the farmer. They're not sprayed or anything. I'm fortunate enough to live around these orchards. We got more apple trees up here, but these are great. But what was I saying? So yeah, we found this girl, he found this girl, tent burnt, nothing to her name. So we took her we managed to get, I had some sleeping bags and a tent and stuff, so we took that down. And, you know, helped out best we could, fed her some food, you know, give her a bit of safety for a night. But the good news off the back of that is that we was able to get back in contact with the homeless associations and stuff, and she was back in housing. She was rehoused within 24 hours, which is a great success story. Now Tony wants to do that for more people, and like I said, he hasn't got anything. He's got no money to give, he's got no funds. He's just got his will and his desire to help. So really, by growing this channel and this platform, and people like you to subscribe and get on board and support Tony in his quest, will massively help out. You know, he's looking at things like setting charities up and things that are really, really out of his comfort zone. But there's a lot more people out there that are in a real bad state. So if you can, and if you like the content, and if you want to follow him, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and just watch his journey. You know, he's got a long road to go, but he's on the right track. You know, and he'll talk to you about all the good things that keep you on the straight and narrow: nutrition, fitness. He's got a lot to offer. He's a good guy, like I say. Well, I've got to stop all the bromance. But again, just, you know, Tony didn't know I was doing this. I do manage his channel for him, so I help him with the technical stuff, video work and that he doesn't know how to do, doesn't need to know how to do. My wish for him is just to grow this channel, reach the people that he needs to reach, spread his message, and help as many people along the way. That will make him happy. He doesn't want money, he didn't want for any of that, and he probably didn't want me to tell you I'm not so bothered about, you know, helping this girl. It's just an important story I thought that you guys should know, really. You know, we don't want to be like, oh, look what we've done. We just need the platform to grow and people to support Tony. That's about it. I'm soaked now. Picked the wrong time to come out. I just had a shower and I've had another shower. So like, subscribe, share, comment below. And even if you think the content's rubbish, just whatever, show us some support somehow, and turn the mess into a message. Have a good day. It's not only me that likes apples. Missy, my dog, she can't get enough. She's a vegan. I'm only joking. She does like an apple though. Sit. Yeah, good one. She's got terrible eating habits. Eating with her mouth open. Come on in. Right, I'm done. The other thing I didn't mention as well, so ultimately, like I said, you know, Tony hasn't really got a great deal to give. He's got no funds or anything to back him up, so I guess his goal and his dream would be to create a charity or some sort of platform where he could take a few small donations and stuff like that, and then just give him the ability to, you know, maybe just go out and buy some ingredients to make a big vat of soup and distribute it out, especially as the winters come in and stuff, and we've got all these homeless people out there in Dover, and yeah, you know, he's limited to what he can do because of those things. Unfortunately, it's that, you know, it's the world we live in, isn't it? Money seems to be king, but so I think, yeah, that would be ultimately his goal. Just not asking for lots. I mean, not asking now, but this is the ultimate goal. Just a little bit of fundraising, get some money together to maybe, you know, get some tents, sleeping bags, food, warm clothes for people. You know, it'll make him a happy man and it'll keep him on the straight and narrow too. This is, yeah. Sorry if I've waffled on, but loads of good stuff in my head that I just wanted to get out. Stuff that Tony would never tell you, because that's just the kind of guy he is. He's not interested in the fame of it all. He just wants to help.